Yo, 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 good morning. Welcome everybody to the Apex Brotherhood Monday stream. Today is Richard's penalty day. After this very, very, very quick disclaimer, we'll get straight into it. Told you it was going to be quick.
That was very quick.
What's up, Will? How are you?
I was wondering how quick it was going to be. Good, mate. You? How's things?
Not too shabby, Nige. How was the weekend?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, really good, actually. Pretty chill. I went for an all-you-can-eat hot pot sort of barbecue grill buffet Asian style. So that was really cool. I dropped a couple of videos in the Discord earlier or yesterday. So that was really nice. And then just chill, took it easy. Did about 4 hours of driving, but well, actually no.
Jeez.
Technically, I did about 8 hours of driving. 4 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sunday. So I mean that was good fun, but. I'm good, man. I'm good. Ready to. Dude, I'm super excited. I'm ready to smash the markets out. I'm going away this weekend. It's actually my birthday on Friday, so this is like my last week push before I go away and just have a real chill Zen weekend. So really excited for that, and I'm really excited to smash the markets out and see what we can see. See what we can see today.
Awesome. That's good.
Yeah. How about you? How was your weekend?
It was a chill weekend. We had some friends over on Saturday. No. Yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, we had some friends over yesterday, and then the evening we had some D&D session again. We killed my brother's character off. That was fun.
Good fun.
Yeah. He betrayed the party, so we took him out.
That's the way, bro. That's the way.
Typical weekend things. Feet up, did some household chores and whatnot. So also ready to smash out the market. Yeah. So, guys, everybody, because I lost Friday's competition between myself and Zvil, I have a penalty. And the penalty that we agreed upon was there's a very, let's call it a compromising picture of me.
It was a fantastic.
This compromising picture has to go up onto my terminal. So I was trying my damnedest to get it onto the trading view terminal, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get it up.
No, can you not?
No, not on trading view. However, I got it up on my MT5 terminal.
That's okay.
So
then bring it up.
So without much further ado, I am going to bring up my screen, and this is the screen for the whole stream. Okay?
Yeah,
so
baby.
I'm going to have it up the whole stream.
I'm excited.
I'm going to do my analysis on it. I'm not going to use TradingView at all. So I hope you guys are ready. Are you ready?
Hang on. God, there he is. Woo! Dude, that laugh wouldn't shut up. Bro, that is beautiful. Like, what a sexy man over here, guys.
I was about to say, I'm quite the specimen, ain't I?
Oh, you're quite the looker.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, we did not. When I put it on the terminal, I could not get it to fill out the full terminal. So it's like a centerpiece, basically. So it's just going to be on all three. That's what you're going to see.
Oh man, that is magic. That is amazing.
So this is all thanks to thanks to my wife, yeah, this is her creation,
Woof.
inspired by the will creation that was that exists.
I don't know what you're on about. We there is no will creation. There's no image like that of me flying around. I don't know what you're talking about.
What you don't know is that there's several of yours that I have in my possession.
Oh
Several.
God, several. Oh, that's not what I
Remember,
want.
remember, you sent a whole plethora of photos to me when I asked you. I need photos.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Unbeknownst to you, you gave me the ammunition, and my very talented wife, she took that ammunition and turned it into rockets. So she has some nukes and some rockets all waiting to go. So if you lose on Friday, your Monday is going to be similar. And it's going to be a yet to be released version of one of your photos.
Brilliant. I cannot wait.
So yeah, there we have it. This
Oh,
is
dear.
this is my penalty, guys. I kind of like it. I think it's actually kind of interesting. It's let's just see if we can get to a point where it's. Let's do this. Let's make it a line, and then you all can see the nice prettiness.
Bro, it's the sort of separation between pink and black.
Like from like the beard.
You've still got the black beard, which makes it look even worse.
It's the juxtaposition between the pink and
actually,
the beard.
So like instead of looking normal, like if it was a pink beard, it's like, oh yeah, clearly EA or clearly AI, it's clearly been designed, it's clearly funny. But because you've got a black beard still, it actually looks like that could potentially be a real image.
The thing is, I thought that my wife, she made this in Adobe and in Photoshop and whatever. So, but it's a black shirt that is now pink, which looks like an actual pink shirt. So, looks real.
Yeah.
The wig looks good enough to be a real wig.
Yeah, no, facts, 100%.
It's like, hey, let's put a pink backdrop. Let's get you in a pink shirt. Let's get a little wig on. There you go.
That's literally what that looks like, mate.
It is something. It is definitely one of the images that exists.
Yeah, that's quite frightening. Anyway, let's have a bit of a catch up with chat, guys. How are we doing? How's your Monday? How's the start of the week for you guys? How's your weekend? Let me know. MGN, of course, coming out first. Good morning, bro. How you doing, MGN? Jochen, I think I'm saying that right. Good morning, bro. Let's go. Yes, bro. Let's go. Absolutely, mate. Let's absolutely smash the markets out. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning in the Wilds Trades. How you doing, broski? And Pooly. Good morning, all. Good to see you in this morning, mate. Good to see you out of bed. I'm assuming the wife's kicked you out for shit in the bed. A bit early for you, Pooly, is it not? 8:03. Usually you come in a little later. See Will smile, mate. Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing that photo. It's so funny. The fact that he's got to have that photo up on stream now for the entire stream.
But I don't know if anybody noticed the YouTube thumbnail. This image is superimposed in the back end of that thumbnail.
Actually took me a while. I texted him really late last night, and I was like, "Bro, I've just realized the thumbnail has Q in it." It's quite funny. It was only because I was literally putting in a Instagram story countdown last night. It was only because of that I actually noticed it.
Like, what?
Our community manager absolutely loving it. Brace for impact.
Yeah.
Good day, Almal.
Good day, Almal, as in everyone.
Okay, fair. Good day, mate. Good day, mate. What's happening, Cocker? Dave, I feel like are you new?
I think Dave Rankin is new. I haven't seen his comments before.
I haven't seen the username. So welcome, bro. Welcome into the Apex Brotherhood stream, where we talk all things trading as well as having a little bit of fun while do so. Just to give you a bit of background of what's going on with a Pink Candy Floss Rich. It is a Friday competition, or every Friday we have a trading competition between myself and Rich, and the loser must have a rather embarrassing photo of himself on his terminal. So thanks to the skills of his brother and his wife, he now has this on his terminal background, and Pooley is loving it. Awesome Rich, Pink Unicorn Rich. You actually make a better looking woman. Pooley. All right, I love that. Only thing missing is a pink lollipop to lick. Oh god.
If we ever thought about monetization, that might just demonetize us even before we considered monetization.
Literally 100%. Dave, wow. New merch design. Yeah, 100%. That's going to be on
this is going on a shirt. This is going on a shirt.
Yeah, we're going to have like a massive, instead of the Apex logo, it's going to be Rich in his pink wig.
Yeah, guys, it's already going to print. There's going to be limited order.
Yeah, monetize those images. Yeah, let's just NFT it. We're going to make a crypto coin, and it's going to be called
Pink
Unicorn Rich Shit Coin.
Rich
I really have to say that indicator I created is probably the best thing I've ever made. Oh, mate, 100%.
Look, if this does not garner likes and shares, I don't know what will.
Yeah, fair. 100%. Like, if something funny happens today, Sam, I don't know what you're like for like video editing and stuff, but if anyone's any good at like cropping, video editing, and making reels out of stuff, if anything like funny happens in today's stream, just like crop it and turn it into a reel or something and send it over, and I'll post it on the Apex Brotherhood Instagram that we've just created, or just sort of changed and finished up. It is one. It's one he is using to set the terminal background. I'll be releasing it soon to the Brotherhood.
Well, I mean, now you get to see the multitude of uses that we have for this background indicator.
Absolutely. So, absolutely, man. Nice to see Rich has done his hair for today's stream.
Why, thank you, Barry.
Dude, you know what I mean? Like, I usually shower in the evening, but I may just start showering in the morning because like my bed head is just uncontrollable. Like I got hair sticking up here, like sticking up the side there. Dude, it's just I'm about one attempt of fixing my hair away from a breakdown right now.
I have a crown right here. So those who don't know, a crown with hair is where your hair basically twirls and grows in opposite directions.
Oh, bro, tell me about. I got a double crown.
I've got 3.
Have you? Oh, mate, you beat me.
Here. I've got one here. I've got one here, and I've got one on the left side at the back.
I got one there. So my hair just permanently like that. It's
so
awful.
if my hair is too short, it like just
stands. Well, you can see it. So annoying. Fucking really winds me up. And like I said, I'm
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what you do with it. It's just like the rest of your hair is going to be as you want it, and then there's just going to be this one area that just goes, nope, I'm going the opposite direction. So, what are you going to do?
Yep, living in the UK from South Africa. Oh, sick. So you're from South... Wow, okay. So you're from South Africa, living in the UK.
Yeah, so Almo means everyone. So when he says good day,
good
day everyone.
We have our own translator. That's good. Pink dick.
Yep.
Pink dick pic. Dag die mochen. Now mochen means pig, by the way, in Welsh. In Cymraeg. Sam got it. Absolute legend, mate. Let me know how you get on. She's got 4, bro. She's got 0. Joking, Joe. I won't do you. I won't do you dirty like that. The Richard jumper is posted in the Discord.
No
Yeah,
way. Already?
I doubt it. Surely not.
Merch done. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It isn't all. That's sick. Right, I love that. That's good.
So this is what is in store for anybody who I don't know, maybe in future guests are gonna join us on the Friday stream, and we'll have some competitions with the guest. Just remember that if you sign up for that Friday competition and you lose, this is what's in store.
Yeah, even if
You will
you're
send us
not a
a-
guest on Monday, we'll put it on our terminals.
Yeah, like let's say hypothetically, in the wilds decides he wants to join us for a Friday competition. Entry requirements is a photo. We want a photo of you so that we can just, in case you lose, have it ready to go on Monday.
And if you don't send us a photo of you, it's okay, because we'll just take it from your camera when you're on stream.
Also true. Also true.
So
But I like
there's
the
no
idea of the entry requirements being a photo.
Yeah, there's no escaping it, bro. Like, you guys, he who dares come on stream dares to put his face in the eye of the pink unicorn.
Let me just say this. Let me just preface. I feel like this is a way better penalty/punishment than the original one. Because I don't feel like this is going to scar anybody. Like a certain dress, tight fit dress.
Yeah, I feel like after a certain someone decided to wear a rather tight dress on stream, then and reveal a lot of his package. Yeah, I feel like that scarred a lot of people. So I think from now on we shan't be doing that. What would be pretty interesting? Should we see if I can get him back on stream one day? I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty
Harry saying, doesn't look like you're getting any guest traders on the comp then, which was then immediately followed by Sam
cool.
saying,
Straight up for it.
wait, this Friday.
He'd full margin and just lose the account and be like, guys, do I get to have a picture of me as a pink unicorn?
He's doing it purely just for the picture.
Yeah, he wants a picture of him in a pink uniform.
Yeah, mate.
We don't talk about the tight fit dress anymore, bro. Mate, Sam, I know. Mate, we nearly got cancelled for that, I swear.
We had to turn the stream from, let's say, a adults only to a over 21 only kind of
Yeah, it was.
like from
mate,
let's
it was
rated
something.
one to an over 21.
Yeah. Truly, I'm still in counselling and can't stand the sight of bananas now. Oh man, it was.
Oh, that was.
I can still see the dress.
It was so unexpected, and it's like it's burnt into my mind. It's just like,
Yeah, dude, I was fuming, man. I was so angry at him as well.
it's one of those things. I mean, I don't think he did it on purpose.
No,
I
he
just
definitely
think
did.
like,
He's that sort of guy. He thinks he thinks
Is he?
that. Yeah, 100%. He thinks that's funny.
well, it was funny, but it was also horrifying.
I mean, it was funny if you're on a stag do or something, not if you're on a professional live stream. So I mean, professional. We were in a dress, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. To be honest, I was just jealous.
Yeah, just jealous.
Oh,
Just saying, I got time for a session Friday. What kind of session? What if we get Sam and Jurgen on Friday and we do a four-way competition, four-way competition,
a
four-way competition, a trading competition, four-way.
A trading orgy. I like it.
Counseling session.
No, literally.
I
I tell you what. How about we get like Jur or Sam on this week, flip it and do Sam or Jur next week, and then do a 4-ball the week after. How about that?
I like that.
How about that?
And then guys, this goes out to anybody in chat. If anybody would like to come and join us on a Friday for a competition day, or just in the week in general, and come and have some entertaining talks with us and talk trading and talk all kinds of other crap, send us a message and we'll have a little discussion with you, and then yeah, we can do it.
Sure, yeah, mate, let's go. I can do Friday. Sure, tell you what, mate, let's do it. This Friday, we'll get you in. Do you want to? I'll tell you what. Sure, do you want to come in on the competition, or do you want to come in on a more serious day? I'll tell you what. Screw it. You know, screw it. It's my birthday. Let's do a bit of a fun party birthday stream where we go head to head. So I think that would be pretty cool. So we will get Jur on. However, he's a fantastic trader. So we will get him on for a more serious stream. But for the time being, we'll get Jur on Friday. And then Sam, if you want to do the Friday after, then bro, let's do it. Let's do it. And then the week after, guys, we'll get you. In fact, the week after, we'll get you guys both head to head, and me and Rich will be the moderators. We'll be the referees. I think that.
I like that. I like the idea of us taking a Friday and making it more of a just fun, relaxed entertainment rather than purely focused on trading analysis or serious discussions. Because I mean, there's a lot of that during the week already, and Fridays is like a wind down day. And anyway, everybody is like getting ready for the weekend and really want to be too focused on trading. And like you said, it's Will's birthday on Friday, so why not? Birthday gift for Will.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely, man. I think that'll be really fun. So, I mean, sure, I need a photo of you anyway. So get me like a really sexy photo of you, preferably not in Fireman's costume. Something that's gonna look really good for the website, and then we'll make it really unprofessional. So I'll send it to either MGN or Alex Butler to make it not so sexy, or even sexier. Who knows?
Well, I mean, she's an absolute genius when it comes to stuff like that. So I mean, she made this from this.
That was pretty sick, man. Mate, what a talented woman! What an absolute legend.
Oh, she was asking like whether or not she should join the Discord just for the fun of it.
100%, man. Get her in. I mean, having said that, she'd be exposed to the likes of Cooley. So
I mean, she's already exposed to the likes of Richard. So
that's very true.
How bad is Pooley in comparison?
I mean, there's a reason that PC isn't in my Discord. You know, she has asked me a couple of times, being like, how does your Discord work? How does all this do? And I've thought, do I invite her in? Do I download it for her and be like, look, you know, this is this is my business. This is what we do. This is my community. This is basically my brotherhood. Because that's exactly what it is. These are all my brothers and sisters. But then I thought, Pooley, Rich,
LJ,
LJ, and I thought, in the Wilds trades,
who the F is Barry?
That's a fair point, Barry. Why aren't you in?
Why aren't you in the Discord?
Barry, get in the Discord. The link is in the description below. You know what? I'm not streaming anymore now until I see Barry's verification getting in the Discord.
He's gonna be so purposeful now. He's just not gonna do it, and we're just gonna not stream anymore.
Yeah,
you can all thank Barry for that.
That's just the end of the stream. We just completely flatline. We never stream again. I can be very polite to the lady. Polite. You literally flirt with her every single time she comes on. she said to me once, she was like, "Who's Pooley?" I was like, he's the friendly neighborhood creep. I'm joking, fully. No, we don't actually talk about you outside stream that much.
Can people stop exposing to Alex? Poor lass. I'm in the Discord already, daft lad. What? Are you?
Hey? She sees LJ, should be straight to Australia. No, literally.
She's seen she's seen LJ and she's asked me, what do I see in LJ? She
Who,
asked me, what do
Alex?
I see? Yeah, what Alex asked me, what do I see in LJ?
Really? Creep. Oh, I'm only joking, bro. You know that really. I can't believe Barry's in the Discord.
Yeah, but what is Barry's name in the Discord? That's the thing.
I thought it was like Sneaky Fox or something. Oh no, that's his TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to see you.
What the? Hang on, so Sam knows. Sam's like, yeah, Barry's in the Discord, so it's got to be like under Barry or something. And I'm looking at members that are online.
I honestly have no idea. What
Barry, are you online right now? Like, are you on Discord? If you're on Discord right now, it'll say you're part of the members that are online.
I have no idea.
Seeing in the Discord as well. Morning all. Also, coffee need it. 100% Fuzzy. I got you, bro. Mate. I usually leave it quite some time before I have my coffee in the morning. I try and leave it before like 11:30 is like the Fivers stream is usually my first coffee of the day. No, I got my coffee. I need my coffee right now.
All right. So what? We should probably get to the markets at some point, right? Being Monday.
I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah, I feel like on a Monday it's good to have a nice sort of break into the market. You know, like a half an hour chat, getting into the market slowly. Then how about we do the news? You know, we'll do the news for the week ahead, and then we'll jump into the market. You know, we got an hour. We got an hour now left of the stream. I feel like we got plenty of time.
Yeah, I haven't even opened up Forex Factory at all. Today is a Chinese bank holiday, and we've got ECB President Lagarde speaks, and the Bank of England Governor Bailey. But that's going to be this evening. So no red folder news for today. Quiet day.
Just logged in, guys. He is just logged in for us.
Just logged in.
Where is
Who just logged in?
Harry's just logged into the Discord. I'm refreshing my Discord so I can see who's online.
Infinity T06.
No, it's not. I don't think it. Oh, maybe it is.
It's Infinity T06.
I've not got that up online. Where? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. Barry, is that you, Infinity?
In the wild saying, I'm in a gold long, but it's teasing my stop.
I got gold up now, and it's interesting. No, it's Sonic. I thought it was Sonic. That's right. Yeah, of course. Nah, bro, I'm not seeing you here. You are like in the Apex Brotherhood Discord, right? You know, not the LLT, not the old LLTF one or the Tradelicious one.
Sonic. Yeah, there is a Sonic, but it's just showing offline. Have you? What the hell is that? Is that like a little black rabbit?
What a black rabbit?
Antisocial, grumpy old man. Just leave me alone. The answer is no. Yeah, that's Barry. That's Barry.
Huh?
If you click on Sonic's page or his Discord,
Oh yeah,
it says antisocial, grumpy old man. Just leave me alone. The answer is no. That is Puli.
Sounds about right.
That is
yeah, sounds
Barry.
about right. Definitely Barry there. I've met Barry in person. He really did give me those exact bio vibes.
I am not a social person. Yes, that's Poppy the rabbit. Okay, cool. Because my brother as well, he's also a fan of little bunnies and rabbits and whatnot. He also had a rabbit called Jessica. Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah, fair.
Yeah, you had like a dazed and confused look on your face. You were like,
Jessica Rabbit, yeah. Who was it that found the rabbit from Zootropolis sexually attractive?
I can't remember who.
I think
It was somebody.
I think it was Ghetto Dragon.
It was Ghetto Dragon. You're right.
Yeah.
In the wild, are you busy with a swing trade or are you busy with a small little scalp?
I feel like it's going to be a scalp. If it's a swing trade, there's no chance it's going to be tickle and stop.
Fair enough.
We got nothing out on the news side of things, guys, anyway, until 6 p.m. and 6:30. So 6 p.m. we've got Euro Lagarde speaking, and then 6:30 p.m. we've got Gov Bailey speaking. So that's going to be really interesting. Tuesday, we've got 3 p.m. we've got CAD news. 5:10 we've got Euro again. President Lagarde speaking. He really wants to speak this week. You can't get enough of it. 2 a.m. for the New Zealand dollar. Don't know why I've got New Zealand dollar up. I don't trade that, so it's strange. JPY Gov Ueda speaks. That's tentative on the yen. 7 p.m. we've got FOMC. So that's 7 p.m. this Wednesday, guys. Some more yen out on no, that's not yen. What is the name of the Chinese currency? Someone help me out. I can't remember for the life of me.
Yuan.
It is Yuan, is it?
I think. Chinese yuan.
Is it? Should I Google it?
Yeah, it's the yuan.
Yeah, the Yuan. Also called renminbi. Also, guys, by the way, Chase, this company here, for those of you who haven't heard of it, it is fantastic. I love this company. You know, Wise, they're a fantastic bank account.
Je saying FOMC on Wednesday, jobless claims and Powell on Thursday, and NFP on Friday. Well,
yeah,
all of those are still tentative. So they may or may not happen. We don't know if that information is going to come out.
Yeah. So yeah, we got NFP on. Wow, we got
all of the New York or the dollar news events are tentative.
Tentative. Yeah, we got average hourly earnings. We got non-farm employment. We've got unemployment rate. All are tentative. So. I'm just glad I'm not trading Friday. You know, I'm literally going to be on for our session, and we'll have a bit of a competition. But after that, I'm away, so I'm going off for the weekend with CC.
Pooley, I'm not going to bring your comment up, even though it is hilarious.
Which comment's this?
My wife.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. Sam saying the question is who doesn't find the rabbit in Zootopia, or who doesn't find the rabbit in Zootopia not attractive?
Sam also finds the rabbit in Zootopia attractive. That's good, man. Yeah. Oh, I like that.
All right, so we know on a news front this week, during the London session should be fine, but the New York session might have some very unexpected volatility, seeing as it's still tentative. But I think that the idea of tentative is that we should assume that the news will come out as normal, like the normal time, the expected time. So treat it like, as they say, treat any electrical equipment in your house as live until, you've switched off the main.
Until tested otherwise.
Yes, until you've taken a fork and went. So yeah, just expect all of the news on the New York open side as if it's happening in any way, and then just trade accordingly, I would say.
Oh, I love this. By the way, shout out to Infinity. If you're in the if you're on live stream right now, Infinity, you're an absolute legend. If not, I will reply to you anyway. I always admire your trading skills and also start learning from you. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for those kind words. Pooley, you've made me laugh, man. I think you have the wrong Will Davis, mate. Try another. But what an awesome response. Are you feeling jealous?
Are you feeling jealous? Yeah.
Pooley is really jealous of my trading skills. Pooley's jealous of just me in general. You know, Pooley, I tell you what, I got the message from Rich as well, by the way, at the event. I saw Rich and he was like, "Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, I got a message from you, from Pooley." And he was like, he said that you're punching well above your weight. And Cece just burst out laughing because she never knew what that meant until watching some of my live streams. And so I explained it to her. And then when Rich said, he's like, "Well, yeah, I got a message from Pooley." I thought, oh God, this could go either way. Because we're in person now. Like there was no sort of keeping it like PG. There was no live stream sort of thing. So it was quite funny. I thought fair play. Yeah, Pooley, I got your message, man. Infinity, yeah, your life. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, class. That's quality, mate. Yeah, yeah, pending US Cup shutdown. Mate, what a weird one as well, isn't it? Poppy's no longer with us. I also lost Snowy this year. Jesus. Rabbits are dropping like flies.
Mate, like, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, man. We got another rescue bunny. Oh, you got over it pretty quick, then, Barry. By the seems of it.
I mean, it's like the equivalent of somebody's grandparent dying, and you going like tapping them on the back and be like, "Geez, they're dropping like flies, mate."
Benton, what an awesome name! I love that, Benton. Benson would be a cool name. Or like I was a proper butler name. What a posh name, Benson. Oh, Benson, just a favour, get the Rolls Royce and pull the Rolls Royce around the front, would you? I'm going for brunch. Also have guinea pigs. I nearly singulared that. That's plural. Nearly had I had guinea pigs and Shelly the tortoise. Of course, it's called Shelly. I swear, like copy and paste. I swear, everyone has the tortoise and it's called Shelly. Yeah, Juan or Yuan or what? Juan.
What you Juan about?
What you Juan about, son? Bro, that nearly turned into an Asian accent. I could have got cancelled real quick.
I mean, to be fair, you are dating an Asian chick, so
that's true, mate. I said that to the missus as well. I made such an offensive Asian joke, and she starts laughing. She's like, "It's fine." I was like, She's like, "Shh, babe, be quiet." We were in an Asian restaurant, by the way. She said, "Be quiet, be quiet. Can't say that around here." I was like, "Babe, it's fine. I'm dating an Asian girl. It's all good." It's so funny. She said to me once, she's like,
"You racist," and you're like,
"What?
I'm dating?
No, I'm dating one."
Dating one.
This is instant permission. Oh man, she's such a good sport. She loves it. She said to me once, she was like, "See, if you're watching this, you know I love you." She goes to me, she's like, "Do I sound Asian to you?" I was like, "Yes. You are Asian, so yes." She's like, "No, but like, do I sound like really Asian?" Like, we had this. I was watching this. I don't know if is it called Best Friends or Bad Friends? And it's like, "Hi, I'm Bobby Mada. I'm Bobby Mam." Have you seen that one? It's got like I think he's the Korean. So he's Korean, and it's like the white ginger American guy, and they're just like rinsing each other. What are you doing?
Cursing myself is what I am.
And it's quite funny. So she goes to me, she was like, "No, but do I sound really Asian to you?" And I was like, "Oh, no, you sound like, normal Asian. You're not like," I like karate chopped the air. And I was like, "You're not like that sort of Asian." I swear, she nearly spat out her sushi. It was in the middle of a restaurant as well. It was so funny.
Mate. Like,
yeah.
Oh. That is classic. That is classic. It's when you're trying to convince somebody you're not like racist or you're not like specifically against a specific group as an example, and then the very next thing that you say is like the most stereotypical thing.
Yeah, yeah, mate, it was so funny. But that's what I mean. We have a good laugh, you know. Me and CC have such a good sense of humor, so it's all right. Nothing more romantic than a bit of casual racism. Mate, that's what I thought. You know, Will stop being a dick.
That's impossible, Barry. It's impossible. My name is Richard, but he's got the middle name Dick.
Mate, literally.
All right, cool. Let's get into the markets just like briefly. On the EU and GU, on the terminals, we've had quite a gap down. Now, as per gap rules, it has to be filled. So the question is it going to be filled? So we have quite a decent sized gap on GU, and then we had one on EU as well. EU, I don't know, just like attempted and then started plummeting. So EU to me at the moment is quite bearish. This is on the hourly chart. On the 4-hourly chart, there you go. We had this massive wick up here, which was the most recent high swing from last week. And since then, we've kind of been dwindling downwards. On Friday and Thursday and Friday, we kind of had a bit of a sideways day. And then now we're starting to plummet down lower. The question is, where are we going to test? Are we going to search for these lows over here that have the most recent low point? Or are we going to look for an area somewhere over here where we've had a singular test last week off of, and now we're coming back close to? So I'm waiting to see whether or not... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just waiting to see whether or not we're going to react off of this area. And then if we do break through, we'll probably come and look for this area of liquidity that might be underneath. You know, this picture of mine is making it hard for me to see the points, the lowest points. But... If we have a push, that is the wrong color. That needs to be a much different color. Let's make it thicker as well. Nice and thick. There we go. If it pushes through this liquidity area over here, it will most probably come and test these lows of August. And if that fails, which I don't think it will happen today, if that fails, we have an area of consolidation down here, which we can come and test. But that is much lower down, and I feel like we need some sort of catastrophic reaction because we're on 116.80 at the moment, and this is all the way down by 114.40. So a full $2 difference. I don't think that's going to happen. Most likely, we'll come and test these lows over here, and then we'll wait for the reaction. If the reaction is favorable and it starts pushing lower, then we have this point underneath that we can come and test, which should be on the lower end of 1.16, maybe 1.161. That begs to be seen. But if this is just a test and then a push up, we need to break above this line over here to say that we're going to start pushing bullish again. Now I am bearish on GU, not GU, on EU. That's my
hope so. Can I just say on EU, we've just had a 41 pip push down.
Yeah.
1 15-minute candle. That's from wick high to wick low.
Yeah, the problem with those are that it's like a reactionary candle, and then you don't know if there's the momentum behind it or if this is just a impetus, like a sudden injection.
No, exactly.
So,
and then like how much is it going to fill back?
Yeah, so I want to see the reaction. The one candle is one thing. I want to see the follow-up candle.
Yeah, that
because I mean, this section over here was this was news last week. So there's no news now. So why do we have this massive drop down?
Yeah,
unless something has come out in fundamentally that we are not aware of as of right now. But I want to see how this reacts in relation. Because obviously with a news event, you have news, it tries to pull back, it continues lower. It took all of that news event back, attempted to go higher, failed into this fair
yes.
value here.
Oh my god. Yes.
News.
Yeah, big news. Quite big news, actually, guys. Breaking news. The French Prime Minister, Le Drian, resigns from his position. So for any of you who are UK, Europe-based, or for those of you who aren't Europe-based but are very much in the political swing of things, there's been a lot of protesting out in France. And there's been a lot of protesting trying to get the president to resign. The Prime Minister to resign. And when I was out in France, there was protesting going on, and it was quite interesting because when I was at a very, very nice restaurant with the family, it was literally me, Cece, Ewan, his partner, my mum, and my dad, and we were all there having a very nice meal. Next minute, there was like police vans going past. There was like people in masks, like marching up the road because we were in the city centre. Vive la revolution! Vive la revolution! Yeah, absolutely, man. It's my Euro stocks hit my stop loss. Well, damn. Oh shit, man. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Euro would be plummeting right now. I mean, in theory, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, for Euro stocks, the Euro's gonna plummet. I reckon for the forecast of the week, maybe. This is going to be really, really interesting. Really interesting, actually. So it's really interesting to see that. Yeah, breaking news. He's just resigned. So there we go. That is the fundamental shift. Why the pounds dropped though? I don't know.
It's probably the de-investment from.
Yeah, I suppose.
From the dollar. Yeah, the stocks, Euro stocks also dropped. Like you said, stocks 50 dropped.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose it would. If I'm actually gonna take a picture of this and send it to my father because he's into. My dad likes his fundamental. He doesn't like what I do. You know, he's in the Stone Age still a little bit. He's a bit like LJ and Jordan Mellor. So Jordan from Tradelicious guys and LJ from the Fivers. He's a bit like them. He likes macro trading. He likes his fundamental investments. So I've just sent him a picture of the Prime Minister of France resigning. Dude, that's super. Alex Butler, I'm a tad late. My bad. Good morning. Here's to a banging week. We don't want to know what you and Richard are getting up to over the course of the next week.
Well, it's your birthday. It's her dad's birthday. It's my dad's birthday. We have to celebrate. So
you're celebrating by banging all week. Love it, mate.
Having a banging week.
By banging all week. That's a good celebration. Oh, class.
Great a photo of your lesser half, by the way, and then it's followed up. I had way too much fun making that image, Bully.
I bet she did. I bet, man. Like, I could imagine she had so much fun making that. Oh, I'm still trying to remember the name of that fundamental news website that I used to use. Oh, I really can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's really bugged me.
Sam. This is an adult only.
I think we should now name this as an adult only stream. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Parents don't let their kids do trading.
I mean, look. At the end of the day, if your kids are doing trading, they're exposed to worse than our humor. You know. Yeah. I'd much rather expose them to our adult humor than the trading markets.
In the wilds, you deserve one of these. Nice. Gold just hit TP. Awesome, mate.
Congratulations, bro. Well done, mate. Awesome trade. I was just looking. I'm guessing it's a 5-minute scalp. I was actually looking at gold earlier.
It was a 5-minute scalp, correct? Yeah.
Also, yeah, I was looking at gold. When you said it was tickling your stop loss, I went on to gold and I was like, because I already had it on my terminal. I was like, oh, he must have a very tight stop.
Tickling, stop, tight. A lot of very, very, very broad, open-ended words there.
A lot of very innuenduous comments. Hey, in the Wild Trades, share your analysis on Discord. Absolutely, man. He usually does. In the Wild Trades is very good for. He posts a lot of his trade setups in the Discord. So, yeah, man.
I think it's already there. Yeah, it's already there.
It wouldn't surprise me if it's already there. Yeah, I thought so.
But hold on a second, Sam. Did you also get a win on gold? Because I see you also have a post up.
What?
Yeah. Same time.
News.com. If I put Forex news in, bro, it's really bugging me. It's actually pissing me off. It's not investing.com. No, it's not investing.com.
We can ask him this afternoon quickly. Or we can ask him in the Discord what is the name of that fundamental website that he likes using.
Who?
LJ.
What? No, not LJ, you muppet. Me. I'm trying to remember the fundamental that I use.
Oh, I thought you meant the one that LJ uses.
Oh, I don't care what LJ uses for his fundamentals.
Pooley saying Investing Live, formerly Forex Live, is a good site to follow up on news headlines.
Oh, yeah, I've actually got that in front of me right now. I'll have a look at that in a minute, but that's not the one that I was thinking of. I've got that there now. It's like... Oh, dude, I can't even remember the name of it. Like, I can picture what it looks like. I may have to text Jordan Mello. Jordan... Yeah. I'm gonna message Jordan WhatsApp quick because it's gonna piss me off otherwise.
Last week, I've got Jurgen's comment up here. It's like, let's go gold 4K today. That is likely. I mean, we're like on. We're just testing 3946. So there's a potential for 4K today, or almost assuredly this week. But there was an interesting discussion that Jurgen and I had last week, and we marked up an oil trade based on an idea that Jurgen trades, his indicator along with his stats and stuff like that. And we did it live while it was happening. We marked it up. So we did a forward trade on oil. And it hit 12R in the time frame where we expected it to move. So we had an idea that it was going to sell off just before New York. Mate, if Jurgen, if you still have that screenshot up, or that screenshot, post it in the Discord if you want. Just to go and show. But he did that with me basically live while we were having a discussion. It was amazing. Like a crazy good trade.
In fact, Sam, I've just seen you hit TP now. In the Wilds trades, just seen your TPs hit as well. Big congratulations, man. They're awesome TPs. I know what you mean by floating your stop now. Yeah, that was really close, man.
Yeah, there we go. Those that want to can go and have a look in the Discord. It was he and I were having a discussion. We were just streaming and just talking together a little bit, and we were marking this information up. Well, he was marking it up, and we were discussing it. And as it was happening, he marked up, said, "Listen, okay, this is how he was going to take the trade. This is what he was looking for," and he marked it. And I said, "Okay, cool. Let's leave it up, and we'll see what happens. Maybe after the weekend, we can talk about it on Monday." And then he sent the photo to me like a half an hour later, like a half an hour to an hour later, and it was a banger.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome. That's on the 2-minute time frame, I believe, isn't it?
Let me go and confirm.
Yeah, sure. Let me know. I'm sure that was on the 2 minute time frame.
I think it may have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe on the 5. Can't quite remember, but
Oh,
yeah, it's
okay,
on the
sorry, on the 5 minute.
yeah.
Yeah, mate, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a hell of a trade. Fair play. Good on you, mate.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, we were discussing that one as it was happening, and it was just exactly as Jurgen was explaining it, and as we were discussing it, everything started happening. The tick, the movement said, okay, now if this fails, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, if this fails, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, cool, it's done what I needed. Now I'm gonna mark here. If it comes back, it will enter the trade, and then it will go down. And it had to the tick entry. Mwah. Like perfect.
Yeah, that was really nice. I'm just looking a bit more at it now. That was really, really nice, mate.
So gold is pumping at the moment, and it, like, I think we've spoken about this before, where gold really moves when there's uncertainty in the market overall. So if there's uncertainty surrounding cash or surrounding the dollar currency or the dollar currency pairs, if there's uncertainty there, gold really rallies, because people are removing their investments from cash or from bonds and whatnot, and they're putting it into gold, start pushing the price up higher. So it makes sense now that we're having a push with the knowledge that the president of France, or the prime minister of France, sorry, has resigned his post. So it's like, it's indicating that there's extra turmoil, there's extra uncertainty now in the forex market. And now we're getting a push on gold. If there's a little bit of a retracement on gold, it might be good. I don't know. This is not financial advice, obviously, but I mean, if it's raining milk, take your bottles outside and gather some milk. You know, that kind of like thing. Terrible analogy, but you get the point. Like we say in Afrikaans, as dit papreen moet jy skep, which means that if it's raining porridge, you should scoop porridge.
That's really weird. That's a really weird saying, but I like it.
Yeah. It basically just means that if something is happening, take advantage of it.
I like that. Yeah, grab the bull by the horn, sort of thing.
Yeah,
like it,
something.
Mate.
So,
I'm just sorting something out in the back end, quick.
okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that should be. It should be. I'll sort that one out now. I just love it when things happen. You got to sort out.
The funny thing is like all of these things are like already. Well, when you start a stream or something, you have this idea, and then you start putting all of the elements in place and all of the assets in place, and then it goes live. And then something happens during that live session, and then you realize it didn't work that well. I mean, we tested going live a while ago already, myself and Will, and we tested all of this stuff, and it all looked great until we had our very first live stream, and then we realized there's a few things that just wasn't working. So,
yeah, pretty much.
Dim's the way things go sometimes. You know, it's one of those things.
Oh no, we won't change it.
As Jer's saying, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And then Dave says, hate lemons unless it's vodka in it. Lol, fuzzy.
Oh, so Dave, you are fuzzy.
Yeah. So, here's the funny thing. Life does not give you lemons. We, humans, made lemons.
Yeah, no, I know. Lemon's very much a fake.
Yeah, very much a human-made... life did not give us lemons.
Yep. Facts that. Lemons are not natural. They are a... what do you call it? A...
Science experiment.
It's like a... Not cross. Not cross-pollination. I mean, it technically it is cross-pollination. It's like a hybrid gene.
Yeah, it's spliced.
Huh?
It's spliced. It's a spliced gene. They took two genes, they spliced it, and then they put them together. There you have something new.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay,
Why
so
would you let me change it?
Will, are you looking at any specific trades today?
Right now, as of the dump on EUGU, no, but I was looking to hopefully fill a gap. But
Well, I don't think we're going to have the gap be filled with
not
EU
anytime
today.
soon. Yeah, not anytime soon. Dude, I'll be amazed if we fill the gap like this week. No, it's not gonna let me change it. Oh well. Screw it. Let's have a look.
I like this. If life doesn't give you lemons, make them yourself. True.
Yeah, I mean that's more fitting. Like it should be. Life didn't give you lemons. We made the lemons.
I think you might be on about something with gold pumping for 9k today.
9k.
Not 9k, 4k.
Woof. I mean,
Can you imagine it just goes 9k and then drops off again?
dude, imagine the absolute, I don't know, chaos, uproar, outrage, Armageddon. It would be financial Armageddon if gold went to 9k right now. That would literally be a pump and dump scheme. Trump's just playing about with the markets.
Well, the thing is, there's so much that's going on. I honestly don't know where to even begin.
I tell you what, if we get a break and close above here, if we get a break and close, I'm gonna consider buying and holding gold with zero TP. Like I'm not gonna have a TP on.
You're
I'll
just
put
gonna.
Yeah, I'll put my stop on the low here. I'll be very impressed if gold hits 4k today. But,
Why then your prediction would be correct then?
I mean, yeah. Well, I put this up weeks ago. You know, I've spoken at events. I was on a panel with a lot of institutional traders, and they actually asked me. They were like, "Will 4k by the end of the year? What do you think?" And I said, "Oh no, what are these?" They were like 4k 2025. What do you think? I said, "Yeah." I said it'll be in Q4. I said, "Check Q4. We'll have 4k."
I think that's a reasonable prediction.
Yeah,
the way that things are going right now.
Yeah, so I reckon we'll get it. Painting a Bart Simpson. Indians love gold. I just hope it drops at some point in time so that we can cop some jewelry. Yeah, true that, man.
Well, it seems as though the euro is slowing down a little bit. There's more upside wicks on the 5-minute, and then the 1-minute also looks like it is really slowed down, the downward push. So we might see some sort of attempt at a retrace, or we're just going to see the load up for it to carry on dropping.
Mm-hmm. Sam saying, yep, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, everyone estimated the exact same. My English just died. I got you, man. Like CC does the same, especially when she's tired. She was messaging me last night, and then I could tell she got really tired because she's the exact same. Like she'll say something like estimated instead of like estimated or expected. She'll like merge loads of different words together, and like she'll just say, "Yeah, my English just said no." So yeah, man, don't worry. I can translate broken English. It's all good, bro.
I mean, you're fluent in it, so.
Dude, I am fluent in broken English. I'm also fluent in retard. I'm fluent in backwards. I'm fluent in a couple of non-useful languages.
What are you talking about? Retard is a very useful language.
Yeah, well, I mean, I get to communicate with you off stream, so
Exactly. That's what I was going to
Yeah.
say. It's like,
me and you just take a big deep breath out, and we can relax, and we just start speaking to each other in our
Yeah.
native tongue.
like you guys have no idea what happens behind the screens here.
We just chat shit about Bully.
To be fair, we kind of do.
Just gone short on the US 500 or the S&P. Stop at the 15-minute high. We've got a look. I haven't got it. I'm gonna have to try and find it.
US 500.
US. Okay, it's gonna be under S&P. Yes, it is. SP 500. Okay, okie dokie. Let's file, new chart, indices.
US 500.
Go away, Rich. This is mine.
No, you can do it. Do it.
Yeah, no, I know what you're like. I'm watching you, man. I'm watching you. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Look at the matrix.
Scavenger.
You and your matrix chart.
Yeah, I know. It's awful, isn't it?
We can go back to my pink one.
There you go. Ooh, which 15-minute high, Cooley?
Probably the most recent one.
Okay. So you're doing in the wild trades at the moment. It's just tickling you. You sweating yet? You getting a bit nervous?
However, that very long wick
Is
on the
this
15 minutes.
Yeah, it's that would make me a bit nervous. Like
A little bit.
Yeah, nah. Although we've got this gap to the downside, which does look quite nice.
But the only issue is, and when I'm not criticizing the trade, obviously, I'm trying to be devil's advocate, let's rather say. That wick did not even remotely come close to that gap fill, and we are making a very strong bullish candle as a follow-up.
Very strong. Unless we seriously reject this candle, like, unless this wick's a bit like this candle here did, then maybe okay.
As like a final attempt to push higher, and then it just plummets. In which case, woo.
6,740. 6,740. 6, 7.
Yeah. Don't like that Nas has made a higher high.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this 15-minute high. Yeah, I thought it may be, mate. Yeah, no, Nas. Let me get Nas up. I like Nas. Let me get Nas and US 30. Yeah. So yes, thank you. Now US 30. Oh yes, US 30 is under US 30, not the Dow Jones. Thank you very much. Now let's go to new chart. Let's go to indices. Let's go to NAS. Ooh, back to this. Right. Templates. Load template. Template. Open. Bosh. 15-minute. Bosh. Catch price up. Bosh. I mean, we've not created a higher high. We've wicked the high. So I mean, it's all right, mate. We're all good so far.
There might be a potential retest of it, and then hopefully it can fail that retest.
So far, we're below the high. So I mean, although we have got a dirty old wick here, but we have got a gap here though. We're...
So have you decided to enter your gold trade, or are you waiting for it to retrace again?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot to check gold. Let's have a look. No, we haven't closed, mate.
I mean, we're on the 5. Oh, sorry.
Oh, on the 5 minute.
On 5, we've got the close.
That's true. 5, we have got the close. Try to put a little position in. I'm gonna put 0.3 of a position in.
And then what are you risking?
$800, so 0.8%. And you know what? I'm gonna set my TP at 4K. Leo Bosch.
And then, so you're risking 800 to make what? Close to 2K?
1,500. Yeah. Oh, right, just under 1,600. So 1,588. Yeah, 1,588 quid.
Nice. This is on the 5 minute. Okay.
This is on the 5 minute.
Yes, 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 yes.
If, however, we get a nice close on the 15 minute, I'm thinking a break and retest of this zone here. And I'll open a bigger position up then, and I will chase probably about 3K in profit, but 4K, obviously, price. NAS is still rejected. US 30, S&P still rejecting, so that's good. That's good. Cooley, you're still in the game. You seen anything at the moment?
Myself, no. I'm not really seeing anything that is screaming
Okay.
entry. Pound is starting to drop lower along with euro. So I'd like to see what happens there.
This can be quite interesting. I think we could have a retest here, but like, at what point are we gonna have a retest? I think we're gonna have a break. Do you reckon it's gonna be a retest of the breakout zone, like the breakout? Or do you reckon it's gonna be like a lower retest around here?
On the 15. Yeah, so there is that little bit of a base there that could potentially.
That's what I'm looking at. Like, so when in the wild straights hit his TP, that's where I considered buying. Yeah, I did consider buying there. I'd run out of coffee. It's okay, guys. I go with water. Oh, yeah. Oh, do we ready play now? Do we ready play now?
Ugh.
Why is that water disgusting? It's fresh as well. Oh god, that's grim. Akave. Oh, that I actually don't know if I can drink much more of that. Oh my days. That's probably the most disgusting water I've tried in a while. Anyway, back to 15 minutes.
So a few, like not a few nights ago, like a few weeks ago, one evening, we usually have like a glass of water or something next to the bed, like in the middle of the night. If you like wake up and you're thirsty, and you just take a swig and then go back to bed or fall asleep again. And there was one evening where Alex woke up in the middle of the night. She grabbed the glass of water and she took a sip, and there was a moth in there.
Oh, nice. That's why I only drink from a bottle.
Oh, this water is horrid. What the hell? It's like, yeah.
Yeah, there's living organisms in it.
Das ist true. Das ist true.
Mate. That is true, laddie. Oh, mate, that's grim. Fair play. Alex, that must have tasted absolutely divine, mate. Yeah, that's why I drink from a bottle. Like, I got bottles of water that I drink from. I don't like the taste of plastic, so I got Voss bottles. I drink glass bottles, and then when I finish the Voss water, I'll top it back up with just ordinary water, and then I'll drink from that, just because it's just so much tastier. You don't get that taste of plastic then. Just some bonus protein. Down that moth. Just don't forget, don't chew it. Jordan's just messaged me, what do you mean?
Is he listening into the stream?
No, I messaged him. I was like, "What's the?" I said, "Hey mate, what's the news website that you use?" I said there's a website for fundamental data that you recommended me use a few months back. I saved it, my computer crashed, and I've lost it. Okay, there we go. So we got the close on the 15 minute. So let's drop down to the 5. Now we got a nice 15-minute. I'm going to watch it. So if it goes from here, so be it. But if we get a pullback, that's when I'll look at adding in.
I mean,
Also-
pound is also at the low of the day at the moment, as is not euro. Euro is like plummeted through it, but like pound is at the low of the day. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have a reaction here.
Guys, I've got it. Sorry, mate. I've got it. It's called tradingeconomics.com.
Wow. Duh.
Yeah. Oh, golly.
Okay, so I have also taken that gold buy, but on the demo account. I don't have the testes that you have to do it on my personal account or on my because it's at all-time highs and it's not following a specific plan. Let's rather say.
Not many people have the testes I have, mate. That's all I'm going to say.
And for those who are wondering, yes, 3.
Dude, there's a reason, they compare it to the British Bulldog. I am British.
Alex sent me a reel on from Instagram.
Oh God, where's this? I don't know. Where's this going?
It's a South African joke, and I wanted to put it on the Discord, and I know that Jurgen would understand it, and obviously there's some South Africans in there now that would understand it, obviously. But I'll have to explain it. I'll have to translate it into English for everybody else. But I was hosing myself with that joke. It's a video. It's a short little video.
Right. Okay.
So sure. I will post it and I'll give the translation underneath, so everybody can that doesn't understand Afrikaans or that just speaks English or whatever, then you can get the joke as well. I was hosing myself.
I've just seen the Bart Simpson trade.
Like long up head, long down.
Consolidation, breakout to the downside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite funny.
Oh, mate, I still don't have Instagram. I should probably go ahead and just get it, right? Probably.
I mean, we can send each other reels then. I'll send you
that is true.
I'll send you funny trading reels. CC will just be giggling. Oh no, I'll just be giggling. CC will be like, "What are you giggling at?" I'm like, Rich has sent me something.
Dave Rankin, why? Well, it's one of those things like at night. One of the last things we do before we go to bed is basically just watch a few of Alex's Instagram reels that is just funny for the hell of it.
No, you do the same, mate. I do the exact same.
Look, I will never post anything on Instagram. I have a Facebook page, but I post nothing ever. I have 0 online presence other than this, what we're doing now.
Yeah. So I know so many people like that. Again, CC's the exact same. She used to, well, she looks like a model, and she used to have like 13,000 followers. Really, really glam Instagram, all that good stuff. The minute she started dating me, she was like, "I don't need Instagram. I don't want it anymore. I don't want the attention anymore." Dude, she deleted her entire Instagram. She's now got 6 followers, and I'm pretty sure most of them are either my family or friends and family from back in Hong Kong. She doesn't have any posts. She has 6 followers, and she's following a bunch of meme pages and influencers and all.
Like the only reason I would get it is in order to be supportive of someone else. Let's say let's say my wife has an Instagram page. I would only have Instagram as a means to like be supportive of her.
100%.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
literally that. Yeah, I hate Instagram, man. If it wasn't for the fact that my business, relies on a lot of my Instagram, a lot of my business comes from Instagram. I've got that sort of that status, which I don't like. It is me, but it's not me. I think there's a lot more to me than what you see on Instagram. Like what you guys see on stream is a lot more authentic me than what you see on Instagram. It's hard to be a true personality on Instagram. I'm just on Insta just to watch the golf tips and videos. Yeah, nice, mate. What do I don't even know what I watch on Instagram. Let me go on what is even on my Instagram if I go on my feed page?
Look, we can go into like a multi-hour discussion on the usage of social media as a tool. I think that with everything in life, there is a strive for balance. So, if there's darkness, there's light. If there's good, there's bad. It's like the juxtaposition between the two. Those things cannot exist without the existence of the other part.
Well, it's yin and yang.
Yes. So, I understand the principle of using Instagram, TikTok, that kind of like stuff as an entertainment platform. I also understand that it is something that can be used as a tool for both sides, for good promotions, marketing, that kind of like stuff, or just bringing some entertainment and some, fun videos for people. But I know that the opposite side of it also exists, where it can be used for misinformation, great evil, and all of that stuff. So, myself, as a practitioner of trying to balance life, I would get it, but purely for that. Purely for the idea that there is good that can come off of it. But I'm also cognizant of the opposite side. So,
well, to be fair, if you did have Instagram, you would see more of you on the Fivers.
Am I on there?
Yeah, it's me and you. But if you go into the Fivers, the official Fivers live page as well, you'll be able to see a lot of that. See, it's me and you.
Dude, my ego is not going to handle it. I need to get Instagram right now and go and have a look at my on the Fivers and on the Apex Brotherhood. I have to do it now.
Yeah, man, 100%.
Well, to be fair, Jonathan did ask for a bunch of photos, so...
Yeah, he asked me for a load, but then I think he's got a load from the Ultra Delicious days anyway, so it's alright.
Yeah.
Also, guys, we do now officially have an Apex Brotherhood Instagram. I spent most of my, what I should have been asleep, but, I spent it not asleep, working on this instead, so, that was good fun. Dude, we went from like 700 viewers to now 3.6k viewers just in the past 24 hours, if that.
Jeez. Like, that's the side of social media that I like. It's the fact that it's exposure to something potentially good.
Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, no, literally that, mate.
I am tempted this afternoon while we're on the Fiverr stream to have it up. Tempted. But
maybe just
to bring down the quality of the Fiverr stream.
Flash it up and flash it off.
Say again?
Maybe like flash it up and flash it off.
Oh yeah, just like quickly bring it up and people are like, whoa, 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 whoa. What is that?
Whoa.
Back. No, the other back. No, I don't want to bring down the quality of the Fiverr stream. I mean, we've already got our two faces and our like cursed discussions that's already plaguing the Fivers. I don't want to go and add like a unicorn photo as well. Oh man, can you imagine the discussion that follows after that? Soul is like there in the background, like cucking out Jonathan about how can you allow like such unprofessional peeps on the stream with their Anyway.
Sol loves what we're doing, man. I spoke to him at the meal. So for those of you who knew, when I went to an event a couple of weeks ago, I was speaking in London, and Sol was there because he was also speaking at the event. And I went out for food with him and a couple of the guys from the Fivers, like Rich, Abe, the community manager. I went out with Victor. Victor was there. Mickey or Michael from Trailer Pool as well. So he was there. So that was super cool. And he was saying to me, he's like, "Well, you know, we love what you do. Like, you know, what's your plans with the live stream?" So I was just explaining some of our plans. You know, explaining that me and Rich have got some awesome things in the process to be done. And dude, he loves what we do. He said it's authentic, man. It's real.
And I think that's the important thing, is the fact that it's without fluff. This is how we are in real life. This is how we are on our streams. This is how we are.
Yeah, man. Yeah, literally.
So we have some interesting ideas in the pipeline. Let's hope that it works out.
Yeah, fair.
Pooley saying a bit of humor will last in people's memories and get your name out there. I mean,
mate, it's just better than being bloody boring. Bugger that.
look, I mean, at the end of the day, the intention is for entertainment. I mean, legally, this cannot be construed as legal advice or financial advice. So
Yeah, no,
it's
100%,
purely for the sense of entertainment. So be entertaining. Do something that's entertaining. That's why.
Yeah,
That's
mate,
why
literally.
Will has that on the screen and I have this.
Yin and yang, mate. Totally yin and yang. I'm there taking professional, proper trades, and you're there dressed like a unicorn.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the same trade as you are. I just entered it, and I've also got my stop loss just underneath this 15-minute
Nice.
base candle. But this is a demo account. I have nothing riding on this. This is purely for the fun of it. I also wanted to be in a trade, so I had a little bit of FOMO, but there's nothing that's interesting me in terms of my own trades.
Yeah, nice. So I haven't been entered in yet on my scaling, but hopefully I will be.
I mean, I might just join you with that.
Yeah, nice. It's a little bit higher than this. It's a little bit higher than this area here. Oh, we nearly got entered. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. It's all looking rather grey, baby.
I put a buy limit at 39.39.6, 0.96.
Okay, I'm 39. Oh my god, I'm 39.08.
Fuck, close.
Yeah, wow, that was really close.
Well, to be fair, I did have a look at yours and I was like, that makes sense. I like that area, so I just went and I placed one in as well.
I was just on my WhatsApp on my computer, and I've just seen there's a message, and I got a really weird spam message from a company called Party Hard Travel. I don't know if anyone's heard of them. And it said, "Hey, it's Mia from Party Hard Travel. Just checking, blah 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 blah." I just ignored it. I haven't even opened it. And then I just checked the profile picture, and it's a bloke. It's a bloke in a mirror taking a mirror selfie.
What's the name of the person this is?
Shall I like reply and say, "Hi, Mia"?
Oh, Mia. Have you ever seen people? Like, it's usually like a Facebook post or whatever, where somebody posts something and then somebody replies underneath it. Like a person would put a selfie on and say, it's just a whatever day, and then somebody will reply saying, "Oh my god, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen." But then when you look at the name and the photo, it's the exact same person that posted the post. And they forgot to change their profile before they did a comment.
Bro, what?
This is what I feel is happening right now with this WhatsApp message. the person messaged you, but they forgot that they still had their old photo on. Something like that. It's like a brain fart moment.
Mate, that's savage.
In the wilds, that's good. Yeah, it's Mia.
That's
Mia bloke.
Yeah, that's Mia bloke. I like that, mate. 100%.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like this in real life, worse than I thought. On Friday, my wife asked if you actually do any trading or just talk shite all the time.
The
We
latter,
do
mate.
both. I'll have you know, Barry's wife. Hey, I met Barry's wife.
You have?
Yeah, I've met Barry and his wife. Separate occasions. You know, I didn't realize they were married until after. Joking.
What happened, I'm taking to my grave. But Barry, I swear, I didn't know she was your wife.
Yeah, Barry, I promise. Bro,
Just got tagged into the secondary trade.
I haven't been tagged in yet. I'm about to be. Yeah, no, I actually met Barry and his wife. Yeah, worst day of my life that was.
Shame, man. How does he feel?
Dude, I don't care how he felt. I think how I felt. I had to meet Barry in person. We all know what Barry's like on stream. Imagine that, but like you're actually looking at him. So you get trolled, except you get his mug to look at as well. Just to let you know, guys, he's not just a keyboard warrior. He's a troll in real life as well.
In looks and in demeanor.
Nah, Barry, I'm only messing, bro. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I have met Barry in at one of my conferences, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was really awesome. Yeah, she said she went looking for some fishing bait.
Catfishing.
Yeah, man, what can I say?
No, but to be fair, we do talk a lot of shit.
Of course we do. Well, what else are we supposed to do when the markets aren't doing market things?
Yeah. And I mean, who of you are here to learn? Honestly, you're just here for the antics. So,
also, Pooley, I'm assuming you got taken out, mate, by S&P. Oh no, that's Naz. No, Naz, sorry. No, you're still in
S&P.
You're still in S&P. Yeah, my bad, mate. You're still in that. In the live chat, I had to go on like the streaming software doesn't show; it just shows a box. So I had to go into the actual stream on YouTube to see what that says.
Yeah, to see what the same thing happened earlier. Somebody also, I think it was also in the wilds, also posted something. And I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then I had to go and look for it.
Also, guys, make sure that you do leave a like. Make sure you smash the like button and make sure. Oh, there you go. I've just been tagged on gold. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and make sure that you leave a like. So that's risking $500, and see what I'm gonna take away. About 1.8. Let's see if I can make that 2. Can I make that 2? 2. There you go. So that's going to be 3.8. Let's call it 3.6. Yeah. So this is going to be $3,600 if this goes to 4K. Or if it's stop loss, it's going to be like minus 1,400, minus 1,500. No, minus 1,300 it would be. Yeah. So if this hits stop loss now, it's going to be minus 1.3%. If it hits TP, it's going to be about 3 point something percent. So it's good. It's a worm. Proof he is a bloke.
So I also have mine on 4K. Both the entries are, TP at 4K. But I went in with 1 lot size.
Oh wow, nice.
So if it loses, obviously it's going to lose like 4K. But if it hits, it'll be like roughly 12K.
I was going to say you've got like 10K coming, like surely.
Yeah, the one is not showing. Come on.
Dude, I swear to God, I leave this at 40.
And then the other one is going to be 5-1. So 10, 11.1, somewhere around there.
Nice. Hey, if this hits 4K now, I mean, I'll be over the moon because I gained 3% out of it. But
That's
dude, like,
pretty much
imagine the thumbnail clickbait. Just smashed out 10K TP while dressed like a unicorn princess.
Can you imagine? Just saying 84.7% chance we will not go below 3929 on gold. So those of you who don't know, Je has a database with probabilities and statistical information over years, which is pretty dang awesome. So
yeah, wow, love it.
So 84. And then David is saying, glad you laugh about it. I would sheet myself. All in strides, man. All in strides.
100%. We're used to this.
You know what? To be very... I'm going to move it lower. So just below this swing on the 15. Let's have a look on the 5. Yeah, so there's an area of consolidation here, which you can barely see. And then a reaction off of it starts going up, makes a higher low, starts pushing higher, makes a higher high over this area over here. Breaks and closes above, comes down, just wicks in. Hopefully it's going to start reacting off of here. That would be nice. And it doesn't come all the way down here. So just going to keep that as is. So hopefully Will has got some actual money on this. This is just a demo trade, obviously, like I explained. So to me, it doesn't matter if mine doesn't do what it needs to do, but I hope for Will's trade's sake that it actually goes and hits my TP. Because then I know I'm getting paid vicariously through Will. By him getting paid. What a laugh was that? Like, yeah,
dude, like I said, yeah, I'm sorting stuff out in the back end and listening to you and whilst trading. Like, dude, I'm sort of like this right now.
Or let me rub me belly and top me back.
Yeah, mate, literally that.
I mean, on the hourly, we have a base area there. We have a breakout, consolidation, and base area here. So this is a much higher probability of pushing off of it again if it were to come to this area. So roughly around 3890. Exactly, 3890. So even if we were trading the channel, we would have had the break and close above the channel, this upward moving channel. It's probably difficult to see with my pink face in the background. However, let's do this.
Okay, I am back, people. Let's go into the 15-minute.
So the most recent channel is still bullish, so not bad. What is everybody saying? Sorry, Je is saying gold at optimal entry now.
I'm literally just thinking that. I've just trying to move my. There we go, down to this level here. If I was to enter in one last trade and one last push, it would be here. It would be right here. This is where I would be trading from, but I'm not going to because, like I said, I got full risk, so I'm already in what I want to be in. But yeah, this is where I'd want to be trading it.
Barry saying, should have traded the FRA 40 after the news. A missed opportunity, waiting for pullback and possible continuation now. Barry, if that trade goes your way, please keep us updated. Post it in the Discord, and let's see if you do enter on it. We'd love to see what that trade looks like. And then Je has just posted in the trade setup for this specific gold trade. Looks good. So a 1 to 5 R would be the 4K, and then a 1 to 2 R would be the high of the day on the futures. So obviously this is futures gold price. So if the futures price starts going up, then the spot price should follow.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Joe's trades now. Yeah, nice. Have you entered into them? Yeah, I think your stop is okay. Not quite. Yeah, okay, fair. I was gonna say your stop's exactly where mine is, but no, it's not. Not quite. Close. My missus has just texted me saying, I've just treated a patient with AIDS. Wow. Okay. Please don't take it home.
Is she referring to hearing aids?
No, like AIDS, like the good type.
The good type.
The Freddie Mercury type, mate.
The autoimmune deficiency syndrome.
Yeah. Yes, she is, mate. Yeah, she's a nurse. And I literally said to her, I was like, you better not have open wounds. Or no, they better not have open wounds. I said, they better not have open wounds. And I said, please don't take it home. Shall I get her tested now? Shall I get her to go do a blood test?
I mean, they have regulations that I'm assuming you also have in the UK as an example, where if you come in contact with someone and there's speculation that you may have either been in contact or, I don't know, the person bled on you and you had an open wound, that kind of like thing, or whatever, then you have to be tested and start antiretrovirals as well. So
yeah,
that's in South Africa at least. So I don't know about the UK.
Yeah, it is very similar in the UK. You know, you just gotta be very careful. When I was on the door, I got spat at a lot, and there'd be a lot of blood. And I remember there was a big fist fight, and someone literally spat at me, and the blood just like spluttered my face. So there's a few times I actually had to go get tested. And whenever you have any open, even if you don't have an open wound, if you get any sort of blood on you, like you usually got to get tested.
I think it's just good practice.
Yeah, 100%.
Top woman. Yeah, we have a it's not a saying, but like a, let's call it a stereotype in South Africa with regards to women that ride horses and nurses.
I'm listening. I can quite comfortably confirm I've had both, and you're not wrong.
Yeah, the stereotype is there for a reason.
Yeah, so I was on. I was a big horse rider. I was training for the Olympics.
So you didn't ride ponies.
Yeah, like I was. My goal was the Olympics, and you know, I got spotted a few times by coaches in England, but obviously I didn't want to move away because I was quite young, and So I was quite big in the horse industry or in the equine world, and I was actually teaching people at one point. So a lot of the women that I'd be dating were horsey girls, and don't get me wrong, very, very, very good-looking women, and very in shape women. Obviously, given that it's a very demanding sport. However, nutcases, each and every one of them crazy. Don't get drunk and end up nurse riding by accident. Well, that's what I do now. Well, I thought, right, I can't horse ride anymore because they're all crazy. So I thought I'll start nurse riding. For your horse. Man, honestly, like the equine women are
riding your
crazy.
nurse and nurse riding your horse.
Right? Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
my God.
however, you imagine a calendar shoot for that. You imagine like a nurse on a horse. That's all I'm gonna say. But imagine trying to marry that woman though, like a horse
Like,
riding nurse.
That's the kind of calendar I expect to see in an insane asylum.
Yeah, but like...
And then it doesn't say the month; it just says residency. Every month is just residency. This chat is like a night out with the lads. Yeah, unfortunately, it's ever since this picture of mine came on. Things have just absolutely melted from there.
Yeah, fair. I mean, in all fairness, though, we're making profit. Well, not really. We're still $200 down, but we're $2 up. $5, $10 up on the gold trade on the re-entry.
Yeah, the re-entry looks good so far. But there's hope. There's hope for this one. I mean, if there's a pullback, you expect it to start reacting from where it is now. It could be a bit slowed. But the thing that I'm banking on is Jurgen's statistical analysis. That the probability of it dipping below the 3929 is, well, the probability is less than.
Well, it was what,
13%.
18%? Was it 18%?
13. I think it was
13%.
87.
Oh, it was 87. I thought it was 82.
It was
Okay, there you go then.
So less than 15%, or about 15% chance. Which is not impossible.
No, percentages. There's like a 2% of most traders become successful. Well, there's 2 very profitable traders here right now, so define odds. Will left for roleplay fantasy land now. Yeah, guys, see you later. I'm off to some imaginary world.
Say that in Afrikaans, Boetie. What do you want me to say in Afrikaans for you?
The nurse I know? No thanks. Dude, it depends what nurse. Like, you get like different nurses and different jobs. Like, I feel like different sort of people, like different nurses have a different personality trait. Like, you got like dental nurses, which is like most of the dental nurses I've met, including my partner, have been like very respectable girls. Some of the A&E nurses, again, my partner also, she was an A&E nurse, as well as a lot of my family members are A&E nurses. They're usually a little bit more chill. They're a little bit tapped in the head, but they're a little bit more chill. And then you've got like the social nurses. Like I'm talking like the carers. They're absolute lunatics. You've got sort of the other departments in the hospitals, like midwives, again, lunatics. They're crazy people, man. Really crazy people. No offense to all nurses out there. I mean, you're doing an absolute crazy good job. Same goes with paramedic.
Yeah. I knew a girl that was in school with me that's a paramedic now. She's pretty cool. And then one of my best friends is married to a nurse. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there.
Yep, standard, mate. Like, in all fairness, I've gone out drinking with a couple of paramedic girls that I know, and they're just things they see so much,
So Dave is asking me to say statistical analysis in Afrikaans. Now, I know that it's statistische ontleding, but I couldn't remember if it was ontleding or analysering. So I thought it was statistische analysering, and I was like, no, it can't be analysering. It has to be something else. And then I just went to go and check if analysering was the same as ontleding. So statistische ontleding.
By the way, it's dropped to 84. 84.
It was 84.7%.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought you said it was 87. Pooley, my daughter is a paramedic. She's nuts. Says the law, man. Is she nuts because she's a paramedic, though, or is she nuts because her last name's Pool?
Cool, ek weet nie.
Hey.
Ek weet ook nie.
Yeah, cool. Wheaty. Class.
So it's like saying, I don't know. Ek weet nie. Ek being I or me.
Yeah.
Weet being no. And nie is like no. So I know not. Ek weet nie.
By the way, we've just reached break even now on gold. You know, $40 up. $50 up.
I'm smack bang break even on the two trades. I'll just pop mine up quickly. It was smack bang. So this is in pips basically. So I have my profit in pips, and then the combined dollar value at the bottom. That's usually how I have mine. And then obviously Will has his in dollar value, straight from the get go. Holy crap, Will! Look at the time.
Shit, bro! What? We're at 10 a.m. Man, that's nuts.
Cape slangs shortened by leaving off the N. Yeah. Ek weet nie. Ek weet niet in Dutch. Ek weet het niet.
Why does that sound Jim?
Well, I mean, it's all North Germanic languages. Yeah. All of the West European / North Germanic.
Anyway, right, guys, bugger off. Go away. Go do something until we're live on the Fivers. Go find something fun to do. Go have a nap. Go eat some food. Go, I don't know. Go do something. Go for a walk. Go touch some grass, as Rich says. We're up 160, 180 bucks now. So gold is looking good. $220 or $200 up now, but $230 on one and $40 down on the other. So we'll keep you updated how it gets on. If you want to know how it gets on, I am going to be posting it into the Discord group. However, I'm also going to be explaining it on the Fivers call later. So if you want to see me and Rich live again today, we'll be on the Fivers. So that's going to be cool. Get yourselves in there. $200 up now. So that's really cool. Guys, thank you so much for joining. And I'm going to head over and leave it to the host to end it.
Thanks, Will. All right, guys. We went over a little bit today. We were having too much fun. Guys, tomorrow is going to be another great one as well. Just don't forget to like and subscribe and then share. Guys, we're doing really well. Thank you very much for joining us today. We love you all. Guys, have a great day. Those of you that's going to join us on the Fivers, you'll see us later. Awesome. Cheers, guys.